up, everybody? Here we are at another fantastic spring. If you watch our November video, I hate referencing that again, but we visit this area during November. Tons of people here. Great swimming area. The springs are beautiful. You're going to love them. The color is still showing. There's been a lot of rain in the area. We were talking to Brian, who is the manager here. Great guy. He was full of information and full of other stuff, if you know what I mean. He was wacky. I like that. But good job, Brian. Keep it up. B-R-Y-A-N. That's how you spell it.
And this is Hart Springs.
And this is Hart Springs. We're here live. Well, not when you see this, but we are now.
I'm live.
Are you live? I'm live too. High five. All right, so as we told you in November, Hart Springs really has nothing to do with Star Trek. But if you were going to say, how would you reference this to anything Star Trek? This is like the planet Risa of Star Trek, because we're going to show you there's all kinds of splash park areas. People are swimming. The water is crystal clear, blue. It is wonderful. So we're going to take you around and show you a few things. A few rules you need to follow. You have to make sure you have a wristband on at all times, but we did not. But it's cleared it with the manager that is good for the filming and all that stuff, you know. Hey, what's up, buddy? Got a lot of friendly people here. Can't smoke on the property.
No pets.
No pets. We brought Kitty with us last time. We kind of snuck her in.
She was in her stroller.
She was in her stroller.
Even if you bring it into the campground side, they're not allowed on the property.
They have a nice campground here, too. What else? There was one more rule.
No alcohol.
No alcohol, which is usually a downer for us, but hey, you know.
We get past that. Drink Mountain Dew, we're good.
Yeah, or that fruit punch, like when we had it at G. Simmons.
Delicious.
Yep, so we got plenty of that back, but that's it. Beautiful. Check this out. We're going to walk around and do some more videos and some pictures, but Hart Springs, look it up, and thanks for listening.
Travel Trailer Tracking.
Follow us. Yep. See you soon, buddies and gals.
Oh my gosh, if you're ever in North Florida, you got to come to Hart Springs. Look at this beautiful water.
Look at that water.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Kids are having a great time.
Crystal clear.
As far as you can see. And this is part of the springs. There's actually, if the kids weren't swimming across, but the little kids are swimming right across their one of the open springs here. We're going to show you that one, but you can see the water swirling right here, bubbling up over here. It's really fantastic. Oh, it's slippery when wet. You almost saw Sean bust his booty on that, but look at that. Oh my gosh, you can almost see right down the bottom. You can't see it because I've tried this on the phone before, but I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. That dark spot right there, that's actually part of the spring coming up out of here, but just look at this. There's a guy, you could pull your boat up here a little bit. You can't come to the springs with the boat, but look at all the pavilions. Wait a minute, watch this. There's a splash park. It is so awesome. Pavilion. They have volleyball nets set up. That big brown building in the back, and we'll try to zoom in on it. That's the gift shop where you can go there and get snacks or what have you. But beautiful. Kids are having a great time.
Over here on this side of the park, there is primitive camping.
Yes.
I know a lot of the Boy Scout clubs and stuff come out here to camp out. It's over on the back side here. And there's a nice boardwalk.
We'll show them that. We'll show you in a few minutes.
We'll go there in a little bit.
All right. Thanks. We'll see you in a minute. Here is Lori in the splash pad area. Very nice. Just want to show you a little bit of this. Dumping over stuff. This is a great place for kids. Look at that.
That water is just as cold as what the springs is.
Yep, it sure is. Yep. There's our
here. It shows the different dates of how high the water was.
So the water has been all the way up in 1948 at the very top, that red sign. And then in 1998, it was where the purple is right there. And all the way down in 1986, and now, you know, that's the way it was.
In 48, it was at 26 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then the most recent, wait, I thought you said it was a 98. There is a 1998.
Yep, okay. It is. It was up high.
Most recent, it was at 20 feet.
All right, I'm going to pan around and slowly show you. See the two guys there? The guy on the right is Brian we mentioned earlier. So just want to let you know, I'm going to zoom in on him a little bit here. Nice staff here. So Brian, thank you for sharing all your wonderful information with us. All right, we're going to carry on. So let's do. So here we are. We are in Hart Springs. Wanted to show you it's easily accessible throughout the entire park to get in. So we can definitely Hart Springs. You got to try it.
I give it a 7 or 8.
7 or 8 Vulcan
Yeah,
sign.
7 or 8.
I'll say 8. I'm gonna give
because
them
of
an
the
8.
no pets.
Yeah, the no pets and the no alcohol, which not everybody drinks, not everybody has an animal.
I do, and
And I wouldn't recommend bringing a cat here because I don't think a cat would like it. I mean, literally, if I was another 2 steps down, look, right there. You can't see them on the video. There are fish at the end of there. They're that long. They're beautiful.
it was this big.
It was big. Well, if you're a woman, right? If you're not into all the swimming and everything, they have a really awesome nature boardwalk, and we're going to take you down part of it. And again, in November, we did an exploring all the way around it. It was great. So, as you can see, there's rules here.
Scooters.
Right. So that's the way that works right there.
And no fishing.
Yep. There's a no fishing sign over there. So we're going to carry on. Anything to say, Lori?
I'm having a great time.
It is great.
I can't wait to get in that water.
I know.
We're
We're gonna get it all the way.
Fun.
Let's go all the way.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. I miss karaoke. Okay, so we ran into what they call a orb wax spider. A lot of people call them banana spiders. Lori is so excited because she loves spiders so much. But like I said, nature all over the place. Boat coming in, really awesome. Coming in, it's gonna park up in here. Checking it out. I remember when we were growing up and we came up into these areas, my dad would do the exact same thing. So you can drive your boat right up to where the spring area is here. And they're going to go and enjoy a nice little swim, I'm sure. So we're almost to the river. Okay, we are out here at the Swanee River. And you can see the sign. You actually bring your boat up in here. There's a couple kayakers. They are not aware that the Plesiosaurus may still be alive and not extinct in the Swanee River. I've heard that story. So. You guys run any dinosaurs or anything? You haven't? Plesiosaurus, Loch Ness Monster. Oh, come on now, Swanee River Monster. That's great. I like that. We've seen some terrible spiders, so that's good. That sounds great. So
hopefully he wasn't the lunch.
I don't think he was. I would have probably spit him out. But anyway, you can come into the entrance here, Hart Springs. We just seen a couple boats come by.
Look at that out there.
Beautiful.
How beautiful is that?
Down upon the Swanee River, here we are. So
I'm not gonna start singing it.
Really awesome. Sir, would you like to sing the Swanee River song for us? Oh, come on, man. I know you got a great singing voice. I love this. Look at this. Here comes another boat right down the Swanee River. Look how wide it is. The water is definitely different than we were here in November. It is up higher. I can even see the trees. I mean, you could see the cypress knees. You can't, they're underneath that blackness of that water, but you go down here and not even, right with and you can see with the kayak guy we were just talking to about the dinosaurs there, it starts getting clear right there. So the boardwalk goes on down.
It goes all the way down along the river and then cuts back into the part where the primitive camping is at.
So if you want to see more of the boardwalk, go back to our November video
Yeah,
of
we did
Travel
a lot of
Trailer
that.
Stickers. Yep. So we're going to head back in and maybe get in the water, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, here comes Lori down part of this. So you got people with boats and stuff. I had to wait on Lori a little bit, so.
This is so peaceful back here. You're just maybe 25, 50 feet away from the actual spring, and it just gets so quiet, and it's all nature. It's wonderful.
The fish that we showed you earlier all over the springs. But
And
see,
turtles too.
there are people that come and park their boats up in here, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's like, I might zoom in on it a little bit, but there's like little barriers. You cannot drive your boat up into the spring area, but this is what we're in.
They don't allow paddle boards in there.
Right. You can have your little floaties and all that stuff, but look at this. This is Florida. Look at that swampy area. This is the river that's actually come up very high. They've had a lot of rain up in here lately, and this boardwalk is a must. We're not going to walk the entire boardwalk because we are dying to get in the water, but we just wanted to walk through here. If you look there, you can see it through the trees. There's the river, the Swanee River, right there with those little. We're going to go around and show that to you here in just a few minutes. So
I think Brian was saying that in a week's time they had over 20 inches of rain.
That is crazy.
Here, like within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but this is Florida, people. Turn around and look at me, Lori.
I came in
Lori, turn around, look at me. Wave to the peoples. I know it is. All right. Trying to get in the spring. What do you think so far? Hasn't this been great? That water is cold. Renee's down there reaching for you. Slippery.
No, one more step.
Don't make her nervous, Steven.
I know. That's it. I know, but it's getting too high.
Oh my goodness, this is so wonderful. You guys have got to try out Hart Springs, man. I can't say enough about it.
As soon as I hit down, it's gonna go.
This is a kid's video we're filming.
This is. We were talking about the clams down here in the water. As soon as they hit the water, they go.
Yep, they do, don't they? All right. Oh, by the way, Brian the manager said those were mullet.
They're
that
mullet.
we saw earlier. So they actually come and swim up in
The
here.
fish. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they're very awesome.
Yeah. Really? That's
Yep.
great.
Mhm.
I can't wait to see. Hey, everybody, we had a great day today in Hart Springs. It is fantastic. The water is so cold. I only got up to here. I couldn't take it anymore. But
I wouldn't get in. It was too
it's
cold for me.
Yeah, but it's a nice hot day. So we walked the entire park, and then we came and got in the water. And that was probably a mistake because my body temperature was way too high to get in that water. It's really cold. But we're going to have a sandwich and maybe something to drink and hit Otter Springs next. We'll see you then. Travel Trailer Trekkies.
I want to give a big shout out one more time to Brian the manager. He was the entire
Brian
staff
Freeman.
here. Yeah, Freeman, that's right. I'm sorry, Brian, we're saying your whole name. We're still going to stick with 8 Vulcan
Yes.
symbols. I think so too. So that was a lot different than in the winter time. So make sure you check it out. Hart Springs, we'll see you soon. Say bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori.